In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 20 pets in Grow a Garden so that you know which ones to use and which ones are trash. Before the list starts, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel as we've just started doing longer form content on YouTube. Join our community server in the description as well if you're interested in a stock notifier or super seed stock every day. Right, let's get started. At number 20, we have the deer pet. The deer is an uncommon pet added in the animal update. It can be obtained by hatching the uncommon egg with a chance of 25%. The deer has a passive trait which gives a 3% chance for berry plants to replant themselves when harvested. These are blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and celesti berries. I've put this at number 20 because players rarely use the berry crops in-game. At number 19, we have the bunny. The bunny is a common pet added in the animal update. It can be obtained by hatching the common egg with a chance of 33.33%. Now, despite it actually having a useful trait, the common egg has a cost of 50,000. So most players are not really investing into carrots after progressing this far in the game, marking it as a pretty useless pet overall unless you're trading for extra pet slots. Now for number 18 and 17, we're gonna put the spotted deer and the black bunny. This is because they have generally the same traits as the last two pets but slightly increased. However, it's not worth as it's a higher rarity. Then, similarly for number 16 and 15, we're gonna put in the dog and golden lab. These two pets also have very similar traits, both digging extra seeds for the player. However, the golden lab is slightly better, and it is one of the most recommended pets in my opinion for beginner players, as it can dig up any rarity of seed in the restock shop. In number 14, we have the cow. The cow is a legendary pet added in the animal update. It can be obtained by hatching the legendary egg with a chance of 42.55%. Its trait is honestly not too useful, as it can be replaced through watering cans. The cow has a passive trait which causes all plants within 8 studs to grow 1.12 times faster. In number 13, we have the sea otter. The sea otter is a legendary pet added in the animal update. It can be obtained by hatching the legendary egg with a chance of 10.64%. This pet is a slight upgrade from the cow. Every 30 seconds, the sea otter sprays water on the nearest plant within at least 15 studs. The sea otter does not apply any mutations to the affected plant. It only speeds up growth similar to the watering can. Number 12, the caterpillar. The caterpillar is a mythical pet added in the animal update. It can be obtained by hatching the bug egg with a chance of 25%. The caterpillar is pretty bad. It has a trait which allows all leafy plants to grow 1.65 times faster if they're nearby. Honestly, there's better options, trust me. In number 11, we've got the gray mouse. This is a new mythical pet added in the Blood Moon event update. It can be obtained from hatching the mythical egg with a chance of 35.71%. The passive trait allows it to gain 500 bonus experience every 10 minutes and increase the player's movement speed by 10%. The bonus experience makes it a very good pet to have if you're trying to go for extra pet equip slots, as you could go AFK overnight and let this pet power level itself with a few owls. In number 10, we have the brown mouse, which is essentially the same thing, with slightly extra experience, and instead of walk speed, it provides a 10% jump boost to the player. In number 9, we have the snail. This is a mythical pet added in the animal update. It has a 40% chance of being hatched from a bug egg. The trait provides an additional 5% chance for a harvested plant to yield a seed. Its trait can stack with other snails. This means when you harvest a plant, you could get the seed and replant it again. In number 8, we have my favorite pet in the whole game, but unfortunately, it's not the best. The giant ant. This is a mythical pet added in the animal update. It can be obtained by hatching the bug egg with a chance of 30%. This pet has two passive traits, which give a 10% chance to duplicate a fruit being harvested, and also give an extra approximately 5% chance for candy crops to be duplicated when harvested. In number 7, we have the squirrel. This is another new pet, added in the Blood Moon event update. It can be obtained by hatching the mythical egg with a chance of 26.79%. The squirrel's trait grants a 2.5% chance to keep a seed when planting. This is a very good equip if you can stack the ability when planting rare seeds. In number 6, we have the red fox. This pet was also added in the same update as the squirrel, and its trait allows it to go to a random player's garden and attempt to duplicate the seed to give to the owner. Unfortunately, this does not work on event seeds, but it's still a good equip as you can AFK. In number 5, we have the chicken zombie. This pet was added in the same update. This is one of the best pets in the game, and to obtain it, you had to be online right before the update was published. This pet's trait allows it to give a zombified mutation to your plants. The mutation provides a 25x multiplier. In number 4, we have the blood owl pet. This pet was added as an apology as players were unhappy with the cosmetic update. This is better than the night owl and the regular owl pet by a far mile. The Blood Owl's trait makes it so that all active pets gain an additional 0.50 XP per second. In number 3, we have the Queen Bee. This pet was just added and it's brand new. It has 2 separate abilities. The first one is, every 25 minutes, a nearby fruit becomes magically pollinated, applying the pollinated mutation. The second one is, every 30 minutes, a random pet will refresh its cooldown. This is really good, as it can make some pets like the raccoon or chicken zombie twice as effective. In number 2, we have the Dragonfly. The Dragonfly is a divine pet added in the animal update. It can be obtained by hatching the bug egg with a 1% chance. Once every approximately 5 minutes, the Dragonfly will turn a random crop gold. There isn't much of an explanation required for this one. This pet is just insanely useful. Finally, the pet you have all been waiting for, in number 1, we have the Raccoon. The Raccoon is a limited divine pet added in the Lunar Glow update. It could have been obtained by hatching the Night Egg with a chance of 0.1%, or the exotic Night Egg at a 1% chance. Every 15 minutes, the Raccoon goes to another player's plot and duplicates their fruit, then gives it to the pet owner. This is hands down the most overpowered pet in the game, as people are using this ability with a second account and duplicating trillions overnight. Right, that's it for our list. If you did enjoy this video and want me to keep making long-form content, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for supporting and watching.